Everyone, and welcome back to Football Forecast, and today's video we'll be going for my European football predictions. If you enjoy this, it would be great if you subscribe to your channel as well as liking the video. So we're going to start with the game between Napoli and AC Milan in the Supercoppa in Italy, and this game is being played in Saudi Arabia. Both sides, Napoli and Milan, haven't been at their best recently, it feels like, and they're starting to drop off, and Inter, despite not being in the best form either, are looking like probably the most likely to win Serie A. Napoli look like they're struggling a bit with fixture condition. Conte has made this very clear. I do sort of blame him here though, because he doesn't rest his players much at all, and I think this is probably the chance to rest players in this semi-final. I know it's a semi-final, but there are bigger games in Serie A ahead, and I think he will prioritise that competition instead of this cup. So for that reason, I think AC Milan might have enough to get to the final. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for AC Milan. So the next game is the next Supercoppa game, the other semi-final between Bologna and Inter. Bologna are in this competition because they won the Coppa Italia last year. Inter are in it because they came second in Serie A. And look, I think Inter are strong favourites going into this game. Maybe one like Napoli, they will take the opportunity to rest in this game. Bologna also have European competition, but I think that maybe they'll look at this as a chance to win something and they can get past Inter, which will be incredibly difficult. And for that reason, I think Inter will most likely win this game. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Inter, which will set up a Milan derby final in Saudi Arabia to win the Supercoppa, exactly like yet last year where AC Milan won. So then we're on to Real Madrid Sevilla, and with all Real Madrid games right now, there's a couple of questions. First of all, what sort of defence can Real Madrid actually get on the pitch, as that will be hugely decisive in this result. And will Xabi Alonso be able to get past this game and still be the manager of Real Madrid after? I think he should have enough to get the job done in this home game against Sevilla, which will keep him in the job. Real Madrid, I think, should have enough quality, but right now it is very difficult to predict Real Madrid results. Sevilla have been alright this season. They currently lie 9th place in La Liga, but I'm going to go with a Real Madrid win. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for Real Madrid. It's hard to see them keeping clean sheets right now because of those injuries. So then we're on to RB Leipzig versus Bayer Leverkusen. This is another interesting game because you've got two sides who are in the top 4 of the Bundesliga right now, and two sides that will probably most likely just be fighting for Champions League football because of how dominant Bayern Munich are. They are 9 points clear of Leipzig, who are in second place. Leipzig's form has been a bit better than Bayern Leverkusen's recently, and I think with Leipzig at home as well, I'm going to go with a Leipzig win. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for RB Leipzig. Another important game in the race for Champions League football, and this is between Roma and Juventus in Italy. Juventus are the home side for this game, and they're not the most inspiring side when you watch them. They're still struggling under Spalletti, lots of defensive injuries. Roma are a decent side to watch. I think they are playing better right now, and that is reflected. They are in 4th place. Juventus are in 5th, but they are away from home. I think for this game, I could see quite a boring game in this game. I think I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. We've got Villarreal, Barcelona, and Barcelona recently have started to look like a lot better of a side. Their form is very good, and going into this game, I think they'll be reasonably confident. Villarreal, though, are 3rd in La Liga. They have the potential to cause Barcelona problems in this fixture. I think they could. I think they could maybe get something from this game. I think that this is definitely a game which Villarreal should be reasonably confident going into it, despite playing Barcelona, who are top of La Liga. And I think Barcelona may slip up in this fixture. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Let me know your European football predictions for this weekend. The Premier League predictions, which will be a separate video, is coming out tomorrow. If you enjoy this, it would be great to subscribe to your channel as well as liking the video.